Hey, so what's up everyone? So I've got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is my life is going swimmingly. Last time I dropped a video, the update video, I mentioned that I got a job. Prior to getting that job, I was already working on my master's degree and I was a youth pastor. But at the start of this semester, at the start of the school year, on September, I knew that I would only need to do 2 more courses in order to finish up my master's. And so I decided now's the time to finally start making some money. So back in July, I just started chucking my resume to any sort of opportunity that caught my eye and was, open in this crazy pandemic situation. Long story short, by the grace of God, I found this incredible job online that has both a regular schedule and a pretty good salary. But you might be thinking Josh, what about your other job? What about being a pastor? What about finishing your MDiv?
Have you forsaken the Lord to make that bank?
Well, people who really know me know 2 things about me. The first thing is that I love God. The second thing is that I love productivity. So just because I got this job doesn't mean that I'm putting down my calling. No, I could do both of those things. I could both serve God and make bank. So basically it's this, from 8 to 5 on weekdays, I'm working at Zensurance, just selling insurance like a machine. And then from 5 to 7, I'll have dinner, take a little nap. And then from 7 to 10, I'm doing school online or I'm working on church stuff. You see, it just all works out like a glove to a hand. But here's the bad news. Now, I was sure that I could do both those jobs and school and, at least fit one YouTube video a month at least. What if at 10 o'clock at night on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I would dedicate some time to writing a video, prepping for my next, big hit. But then I realized that was a super overestimation on my part. I realized just how much energy you need in order to be creative. By the end of the day, I'm overflowing with thankfulness, I'm overflowing with a sense of satisfaction, but one thing that I'm not overflowing with is extra energy. All that extra energy, that creative energy has already gone into writing a sermon or preparing a Bible study, and that teeny bit that's remaining, I have to squeeze it out to write my school papers. There is a limit, my friends, and I have hit that limit. Between church, school, and this new job and YouTube, one of those things had to go. Unfortunately, at this point, it's gotta be YouTube, for now. Now, obviously, this was a decision that I had to make after a lot of thought. And one of the reasons why it wasn't such an easy decision was because of you guys, everyone who's been supporting me and just watching and making this experience so enjoyable. When you click onto my videos to watch the silly things that I'm doing, the ideas that pop out of my mind, whether it's fun or whether it's boring, you guys click onto it, you guys watch. I appreciate you so much. And to be clear, I'm not saying that this is forever. I'm not saying I'm stepping away from YouTube forever. But for the time being, if I go radio silent for the next few months, I'm not dead. I'm just too busy making that bank, that bacon, that cash monies. But hopefully when I do come back, I'll have greater passion, greater energy, greater direction with this entire YouTube thing. Until then, thank you guys who have been with me from the very beginning. Be patiently waiting for my comeback, and grace, peace. See you in the next one.